Yeah, because then I told him, as I said, go back to the swamp, because you stink.
Yes, very
'Cause
good, sir.
you get it, because he's like
Yes.
swampity sticks. But he went. He
Oh,
actually went.
very good, sir.
Anyway, I've
Uh,
expected him to be around any time, so I just kind of waiting.
do you want a drink or bugger? Hopefully I can get back before anyone sees me.
And well, look what we've got here. What are you doing here, eh? I told you it only lasts 5 minutes over there.
Oh, hey, man. No, it's a bit of a long story. I'm just trying to get back. Had a bit of an accident over there, but no, we're doing well. I'm just trying to get back, so I'm not out of my area for too long.
But you're out of your area right now. Yeah, you're already faking it. What are you doing?
Look, man, I'm just trying to get back. I've got a bit of a big fight ahead of me. I'll see you later. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of TonyMaria, our locked Ironman. In this episode, we want to focus on getting some really good unlocks for the account, starting off with the protection prayers, which we'll obtain by killing ghasts. Ghasts give us 30 XP per kill in prayer, so it should only take us about 1,500 of those to unlock protect from melee. Then we're going to take protect from melee down to Shades of Morton possibly to get some gear upgrades, and then we're going to take on the Haunted Mine boss. This proves to be a really difficult early game boss for Morytania only accounts. So hopefully it doesn't take us too much, but we might see ourselves back at the experiment caves very soon. Testing out our stats and gear over at the gas, and honestly, they don't really hit much, if at all. As you can see here, I'm pretty strong as we are at like 45 strength and attack, so it's like, I don't think we need to get any more. Quorum. I don't think we need any more stats to be able to start our gas grind, so yeah, let's do a trip and see what it looks like. I'm hoping that we get a few like Eyes of Newt and stuff that we can start off Herblore with, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, we absolutely don't need food to bring with us. We've got some cosmic runes, which is pretty cool. We need that for one of the quests to enchant a sapphire, like a silver thrill rod or whatever it's called. So that's nice to get. Loads of herbs we're getting from this as well, which will benefit us in the long run. And yeah, we lost like 4 HP in the, overall in that one trip. So I don't really think we need to bring any food. The only problem is going to be filling up the druid pouch enough, so I'm just doing it in like a couple of hundred bursts. I think that's probably going to save my sanity. Because obviously we have to restore our prayer at the nature spirit altar and then go back out. So, we'll fill it up like 400 every time, something around that. That should keep us alright. We finally got our first Eye of Newt, which is pretty nice. It's like a 1 in 128 or something from the gas. We got a Guam here, so that's one confirmed attack potion for us to actually do. There's not a lot of potions we can actually make. Just got 34 prayer. Thank you to the bot over here. There's always a bot. It tends to be. They kind of get scared of me and then run off. But that's incredible reflexes, which is like the next tier or our final tier of boosting prayers that we're actually going to be able to get in Morytania. So that'll be like our best in slot of offensive prayers, which is pretty nice to get. I'm going to take a bit of a different approach to filling up the druid pouch. Normally we're coming here and we're going to the nature spirit and back to a little spot over here. But if I remember correctly, if we work all the way over to the Theatre of Blood down here, there's a little spot just outside with like 4 Morytania fungus spot, and then we can just like go into the theatre to refresh our stats and then back out. I don't know if that'll be quicker, but it's close to a bank, so I mean, I don't know. We're going to try it, though, and see, because we've got a lot of things to gain, and we'll just see how much we can fill it up, and if it's crap, we can always come back, so here it is, just outside the theatre. This should technically hit all the spots. We only got 1 then, but yeah, there we go. So this should hit all 4 of these logs. Yeah, we'll see how good an inventory is. 220 odd, and if we fill 250. Huh. It's like 1 per fill. This is kind of bad. I know like the pers and all those things, they fill up multiple per item, so this might be a pretty bad idea. Just going to send a quick TOB with the boys here. Yeah, I think we're ready. I think we're geared up enough. But no, we're going to go back to the old spot because it's just not very good. It's very, very slow. And going into the theatre, you have to run all the way into Maiden to actually reset. And just, not good. So we're going to go back to the old spot. A little pit stop on the way. Just going to cook this food that we bought before, just so we've got some from, you know, so we can actually go and do a bit of PVM. Obviously, they're not the greatest food, but it'll get our levels up there so that we can start cooking like trouts and salmon, which will be our main food for the Atreus Death fight. 25 cooking. That's the last of the fish about to be cooked here. It didn't quite hit 35, but we did manage to cook like 200 and something trout, which will be nice to have. Obviously, now we have the level for salmon. We'll go and buy a load of salmon and be able to use that as well, because I think pretty sure we unlock that at like 25, 30, something around there. So, yeah, we got food now. We can eat finally. Big ol' 50 attack coming in. Gonna switch over and basically just go for strength from here on out. And here is a big milestone. We're just over about halfway through the grind, I think, once we hit this. If we get it, boom, 37 prayers, protect from magic, unlocked. Pretty damn juicy. And it's the end of the trip too, so... Yeah, we're getting some good herbs from this, you know. It is not a bad grind at all. They would be better if they were faster to aggro, because you could just AFK it, but it's not so bad. This is going to look a bit weird, but we just did a 0 Barrows Brother run just by killing some minions underneath. And we got coins. So we actually, if we could kill all of the brothers, we'd be able to complete this mini quest, which would give us 20k prayer XP, which would, you know, it would massively boost our prayer at the minute. But we don't really have any magic levels, so, or mind runes, so might do a couple more of these, but it doesn't seem very feasible. Finally got enough Guams to be able to do a full inventory for herb lore. Oh, mod mat K clicks. Oh yeah, the good stuff. So that was a full inventory, and that barely got us, you know, halfway through 4 herb lore. So yeah, we've only got 2 eyes and newts so far, which isn't very much in terms of herb lore XP, but you know, it's better than us just AFKing and experiments some more and getting nothing. So yeah, hopefully when we move over to Chaos Druids, we'll actually get some good herb lore XP from there. Or Chaos Warriors, I think. Well, throwback to last episode where we couldn't get a Slayer task from this guy. If we go through a little bit of dialogue here, we should be able to try our chances at getting a Morytania Slayer task. Ooh, 48 skeletons is pretty juicy because we can kill them here, obviously. The best XP would probably be skeletons from like the giant skeleton in Tarn's Lair, so not useful for right now, but useful eventually. So that's nice. I mean, obviously Slayer's not really going to be an issue because we'll have temple tracking for Slayer, but yeah, it'd be nice to get some levels because I think the Banshees also drop like Eyes of Newt and stuff, so there's uses for early level Slayer before we even get to Tarns. So maybe we'll do that. Maybe. 40 prayer. There we go. Protect from missiles and rejuvenation. What the hell is rejuvenation? Was that possibly one of the prayers that were supposed to be for Desert Treasure 2? Yeah, because none of these, obviously... None of these are that. I wonder what rejuvenation was then. But yeah, protect from missiles unlocked. So 1 more to go. It's only like 800 more gas, I think, from here. So I'm really interested to see what this rejuvenation is, because the wiki's not showing anything for it. Huh. If anyone knows, let me know down in the comments. While you're down there in the comments, let me know what rejuvenation is. make sure to subscribe and stick around, and I'll let you know if I find out what it is. Leo random. We're getting very close to finishing off this entire set, but we got some shoes. Oh my god, look at the points on those. There's some big shoes. And the shirt gives us a weird green waistband. Cool. Wow, look at the points on them shoes. Just casually filling up the prayer here. It is super nice because it actually looks like it gives us the level we need, but we don't have it yet. And if we cross over the bridge, fingers crossed, bam. That is a 5 agility. We're getting there. 42 prayer. What the hell is metabolize? That must be these must be the Desert Treasure 2 prayers. This is it. This should be the last one. So the original gassed clip I've got was early on the 9th of September. It is currently like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock on the 12th of September. So it's like a 3-day grind this has taken. But it isn't too bad because I've not been, I've not played an awful lot, but it's not taken quite as long as I imagined it would take. It's just been kind of nice AFK combat grinding, if anything. The filling up the druid patches was absolutely the worst part. But if I'd have just got that all out and done with at the start, it would have been easy enough. There we go. 43. We can now use a protect from a melee. Bang. Baby. We are going to go far. We are technically invincible now. There is nothing that can hurt us. Apart from still quite a lot of things. But technically we're invincible. Have a quick pull over and you can see the herbs you've got from this. There's quite a lot there. It's like 4 inventories, 5, and let's just say it's 1 million inventories full of herbs. So eventually that will come in handy. We only got 6 size of newts, which ain't too great, and we only ended up killing. Some of them don't drop anything, so I'd say it was about 1,300 ghasts in total. Yeah, it was a pleasant enough grind. I'd probably do it again if I had to. I'm glad I don't have to, but, I'm not saying I wouldn't do it. Just going to kill a couple of werewolves now that we've got the protect from melee. Just got ourselves the steel helmet. And we just got the rune med helm. It was literally like 13 KC or something, but that is a lot nicer than the steel helmet, and probably our best in slot until rune full helm from greater demons. I think we can go get that from in sleep, in the nightmare dungeon, so that's very nice. Just found this old chest at the top of the church where the Chaos Warriors are, and apparently it can only be opened with this old key, which is accessible during the sins of the father. And apparently inside of this chest is the formula for an ancient potion to be able to extend your life forever, the elixir of everlasting. So if we can get that, we can become immortal. First trip of Chaos Druids done, or Chaos Warriors done. Lots and lots of herbs from these guys, which is really nice. Yeah, and it's a bit of a walk back to Port Phasmatis, but it's not awful. We don't have much, but we're going to make 6 whole attack potions and try and get our way up. So it's going to be some nice XP. And there's another inventory done. So I don't know if I've said it, but obviously we are going for level 15 Herblore for the Shades of Morton quest. It shouldn't take us too long, depending on how lucky we get with like secondaries and stuff. So yeah, I'm hoping, it's like a day's worth of chilling here at Chaos Druids and we'll have enough to actually carry on. Treat ourselves to a bit more Herblore XP. These and these. Woo! Level 11. I think that is a level 4 Terramins. And we have a few Terramins. 57. That's not bad.
This is going to be our main source of Herblore XP in Morytania from the Serum 207s anyway, so eventually we're going to need a lot more than just 57, but it's some nice XP for now. Check out the XP on these bad boys. Whoo, 50 XP, that is the juice. Can we get 14 from these? Oh yeah. Surely? Oh yeah, there it is. This is it. This is the last potion we need to make. Bang. 15 Herblore. It doesn't give us a message, but we can now make Serum 207s. Does everything? Yeah, there it is. Tarramin and Ashes. Which means that we can go and start and hopefully finish. I don't think there's any other requirements for Shades of Morton. Is it here? There it is. Yeah, so pretty sure we can go and get this to... Oh. We go get 5 fire making and then we can get it done. Read this book. Start the Shades of Morton. Let's go. And there we go. 50 XP we're going to get from them potions in the future, which is going to be juicy. Pretty sure if we search something in here, we'll get our herbs back. It's the table, right? Ah, right click. Do we do that now? Not really got space. What do we get? Rogue's purse. Do we need a rogue's purse for anything? I don't think so, right? There's nothing that's going to be useful for. Probably end up dropping that. Well done, serum, blah, blah, blah. And there we go. Quest completed. 2k Herblore, 2k crafting. That should be some nice levels there. Gets us all the way up to 20 Herblore as well. Very nice boost in XP from cleaning Harrowlanders. Very happy to get that done. Gonna use these up here. Probably do a bit of Shades of Morton now to try and get some gear upgrades. But first, we're gonna cook some salmon. Hit 40 cooking for the lobsters that we can get from temple trekking later down the line. But salmon's gonna be our best in slot food for a long time, I think. Because lobsters aren't even close to as easy to get hold of as fast. So, just got the Myth Chain Body from the werewolves over in Canifis. The last upgrade I think we can actually get from werewolves. Again, not very many kills for it, to be honest. So, happy we got that. We can retire our steel plate body now, finally. And I think it's time for us to actually go and try a bit of agility. Just see how much we can get through. Just because we need agility to actually do Haunted Mine. I think we need level 15. Might be able to do it with agility potions that we got from the skeleton last episode, but 15 shouldn't be too bad to get, is what I'm hoping. So I'll let you know. Starting off at level 7 agility at 11 o'clock on the in-game clock. About 10 minutes and 1 banking trip later, we're level 10. Another 10 minutes later, and we got 13, but we need to bank again. There we go, that was 15 agility. We can now get into the Haunted Mine here at the front. There's a little cart, if you remember from last episode. Not bad at all. Took us like 25, 30 minutes in total, including banking and getting distracted and watching videos and that. So, yeah, I don't think there's many more agility shortcuts in Morytania from looking around, but yeah, I think we need 25 agility for a later quest. So for now, we can go and do... Sorry, I'm just looking around the map. Yeah, now we can go and actually do the Haunted Mine quest. So, the Haunted Mine. Treya's Death is one of the hardest early game bosses to actually defeat. If you have 39 magic for Crumble Undead, it is not awful. That's about the same DPS as melee-wise, 80 attack and strength. Unfortunately, we don't have that. We have like 50s. So, yeah, we are going to want to definitely upgrade our gear from Shades of Morton. We can get ourselves an Addy Mace and an Addy Scimitar, as well as Adamant Plate Skirt, I think, from here. Not 100%, but I know we can definitely get an Adamant Scimitar, which will be huge DPS-wise. And we're going to take that Addy Simi and go and train ourselves up. I think 60 sats we'll try it with, but I'm not too hopeful unless RNG is like godly on our side. So yeah, let's see how we get on with Shades of Morton for a little bit. Obviously, we're using normal logs for now. We can then unlock Willow logs for later on bigger and better keys. But for now, we don't have any, so all the logs we can actually use in Morytania are normal logs. Ooh, steel locks. That actually lets us get a coffin. Oh my god, right into the Amulet of Strength. That is a huge upgrade over our Ghost Week Amulet. That is massive. And we can now go and get the coffin and use that as our cape slot, which we can slowly upgrade with more and more locks. Steel Warhammer, that would have been super cool. Ooh, Flamtier Bag will be good for doing this later down the line. Yeah, getting all the good luck here. But no cool logs so far, and no more keys to use. So let's get out and go try another inventory. If we hand these in, we'll get our coffin. Now, the cool thing about this is we can actually fill it, and it holds our shades in there, which will be really good for banking, because at the minute we only have the bank up in Canifis, so it's a bit of a run every time. But look at us go. Damn, we're looking spicy. Another trip down, and we actually got some studded chaps, which are going to be like our best in slot range until a lot further down the line when we get into Hunter, possibly. We also got ourselves some Addy bars from the chest and some higher level rill shades. Now, we can only burn these with willow logs, which the keen-eyed would see in our inventory. We actually do have willow logs, and these give us a chance at, where is it? Oh, the staffs will be really nice. The scimitar is what we're after, which is a 1 in like 40. Not really much on the gear upgrades, but logs are going to be nice. 1 in 14 for willow logs, and yeah, the willow logs are going to be huge. They're going to be actually really, really good, because it means we can keep doing this. We really need to get a lot of those. The U logs will be good down the line, but nothing great. But yeah, the scimitar was a 1 in 70, not a 1 in 40. So that's not amazing, but hopefully we can get luck on our side and get that quite early on. I didn't even have close to 35 fire making for the willow logs, so here we are. Boom, 35. Now, I got here about 4 times, and each time I brought the logs with me, and I forgot a tinderbox, ran back, forgot to get a tinderbox again, ran back. So it was quite an ordeal, but we're down here, and we get to try our first inventory of the new shades. Okay, our first inventory gave us the Addy Mace and an Adamant Axe, which, you know, are nice enough upgrades. The Addy Mace will be pretty good crush weapon, so good for like skeletons and stuff later on. I don't know if it'll quite cut it when it comes to Treyarch Daith, but it might be worth us trying with it. Got a few U logs, but didn't get any willow logs back as of right now. We've got a couple more in the bank, obviously, to try, but yeah, Poison Spear, not a lot else. But Addy Mace, Addy Axe, very nice. Okay, so we've got up to the part of the Haunted Mine quest. Everyone's seen it before. There's not a hell of a lot to do in here. We're just going to try it. I've seen a couple of weird methods where you stand on tracks, but I just want to see how our DPS is. And see if we can actually do any... I started that too early, didn't I? Yep. Okay, let's see how we go. Try and flick our prayer as best as possible. Try not to get caught under many tracks. Well, 2 hits and 0s, and we're already down 20 HP. That's not ideal. Nope. Get out. Yeah, so we've done, like, no damage. We might have hit him like a 4 or something, I don't know. But the flying pickaxes and stuff are just hitting us for 10s. We are getting absolutely annihilated, and we cannot hit. Like, if I try and go in here, obviously I'm nearly out of prayer. We've hit him. That's probably about 7 damage in total. So, yeah, we need to go on a bit of a training arc. Absolutely. Here's the starting stats. Obviously nothing great. 50 attack, 63 strength, 40 defense. Probably going to try and get to 60 defense, 70 attack, 70 strength. See how long it takes. It's currently the 13th of September. Well, it's about to be the 14th. I missed it, but there's our fourth one. It's currently the 16th of September. I've had a couple of days where I've not really been playing. There's 70 strength. Bang. 50 defense. Got a little border training, so coming over and doing a bit more Shades of Morton, and I think this next one, we're actually going to hit a prayer level. I don't remember when we got 44, but we're about to get 45. There it is. That level actually unlocks us Mystic Might, which is going to be our best in slot offensive magic. Ooh, cape upgrade. Very nice. Still got a few keys left to go on this. Got another Addy Mace, which would have been nicer if it was the Scimitar. One more round of keys, and these are the last 8 willow logs I think that we actually have. So hopefully we need to get some more willows out of these chests. Or the Addy Simi. Otherwise, we're going to have to go back to normal logs, which won't be great. So if we just use these up. And there it is. Okay, never mind. We do not need to go and get more willow logs because we are done. Ooh, that's bloodbark armor. Decided to finish off the logs I had anyway, because why not? But yeah, that's it's pretty nice. I am having too good a time rigging and animating stupid things. Like this bloody Spider-Man here. Look at him go. Oh, he's such a cutie. So cool. I fucking love Blender. Sorry for the recording. Obviously, I've been editing the last video, so we've just got ourselves 60 defense, just 70 attack now to go, and then we are ready to try again. 3 days later. I think it's been about a week with a day taken off to do Shades of Morton, but any attack right now is going to be it. 70 attack completed. Let's go. Yeah, gonna send another couple of attempts at Trace Death. I don't know if we'll be able to do it. Don't know how well the DPS will be. Hopefully one inventory of food's going to do it, but there is a little method of staying on the tracks, and there is 2 Hunter. Very juicy. Should probably have been lamping construction though, but I do what I want.
Wait. What's all this got to do with you ending up here? What the hell happened?
Well, you see, technically I went in with just an inventory of food and my weapon and saw how far I could get.
You mean you intentionally deathpiled? Which means you intentionally left Morytania?
Well, I mean, yeah, but I also completely didn't even think about that, so...
I think you need to get your ass right back over there. Like, right now. Go.
Okay, I'm going, I'm sorry.
So yeah, he's a bit of an idiot, but he's looking pretty damn strong at the minute, to be honest. It's kind of scary the gains he's made.
Okay, we're here. We've got a little bit of extra food. A few more prayer levels than last time. And a lot better stats and a better weapon, so hopefully we can get this guy down. Come on. Oh, baby, a 12. Oh, back to back into a 10. Oh, he stands no chance. Come on, big hits, big hits, big hits. Oh, we didn't even need any of this salmon. We're literally just picking it up just because we can. One more hit and this guy is dead. Dodge this cart. Oh, expert PVM to finish it off. Check that shit out. Oh, well, I am an absolute powerhouse. My God, that didn't even feel like good RNG, but oh my days, I got so lucky. Did I get lucky? I don't even know. What a fucking game. Let's go finish this quest. I think all we have to actually do is just cut one of these off, and we're good to go. Let's go. Oh, it's so good to get that done. With the haunted mine done now, we can actually go over here into the Tarn's Lair. Won't really get into that this episode because it is quite a long one, I imagine. Don't really know when to start and stop these videos, so yeah, we're gonna go and chill in the Tarn's Lair, get a load of upgrades next time. I don't actually know my way around. I don't know what skeleton and what zombie I need to be killing for whatever, so I'll get into all that in the next episode because I don't know what I'm doing, so I'll let you know when I do. But what a absolute episode this is gonna be. With all that said, that's where we will wrap it up for now. So next episode we've got In Aid of the Maya Key and In Search of the Maya Key. I'm being attacked by spades and pickaxes right now, so I can't show you what we need. But we need some mining and smithing. We want to get some upgrades from some of the monsters inside of Tarn's Lair, namely the Rune Scimitar. I think there's some leg upgrades. We're going to have a sick time. So thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.